again. It's Kelly from the County of Brant Public Library. Today we're working on a fun little project with layered paper. It's going to be a nice picture when it's done. And I know I've done moose before, but there's just something about moose I like. So that's what we're doing again. It's going to come, the paper's already going to be pre-cut for you. So you're going to just paint it and basically put it back together and put it in the frame. And it would be a lovely little Christmas gift, something nice in your bathroom, nice for the cottage. It's just nice. So you can see that you're going to have lots of different layers of paper. I would suggest that you lay them out somehow or have them flipped over so that you know which one is which. You can tell by the pattern anyway, but so I started actually with my background. You're going to get blue, brown, green, black, and white in your kit. And it doesn't take much of any of them to do the project. In fact, sometimes the less paint you put on it, it makes it look more like a watercolor than anything. So it's kind of fun to work with. So play with it. It does kind of curl the pages a little bit, but once they're dry, and you're going to smush them all together, and this frame is nice because it holds them all kind of nice and flat with a little bit of dimension to it. Once mine was dry, I actually put them in a book for a couple of days just to flatten them out, and then I stuck them all together and did it that way. But you can do it whatever you want, but just make sure before you put them all together that you're going to do it, have them really dry. Okay, so I've got my palette set out so that I'm just going to take advantage of the white. So because we do have gray in here, we have different colors of green and different colors of blue. So just do your background. I did the whole back sheet of the back one with like from top to bottom, even though you really can't see it. That way I just thought I know it would get done. So don't forget to leave a little bit of clouds in the sky, a little bit of white. As you can see, my sky is just a little bit gray today because I actually had black on my paintbrush, which I shouldn't have done. So just have fun doing each of the layers. And then when you're all done, you're just going to have a nice little piece of art to add to your home or to your cottage or give away as a gift. You can see that I'm just literally putting blue all over. And I'm not worrying about filling in all the paper, only because the sky has a few clouds in it. So add a few clouds if you'd like. It's kind of a gray day by the looks of it. But that's okay. I don't know, can you even see that? The lighting's not very good today for some reason. Okay, so let that dry. As you can see, it's already starting to curl a little bit. So once that's dry, I'm just going to put some books on it. And you're going to do each layer, whatever color you would like. I mean, it's always fun to change it up. It's always fun to add a little bit of color. So if you want the mountains not to be brown, do them gray or black or something. I just thought I'd just go with the colors. And actually, if you add a little bit of swirls to them, it looks like the little bit of rocky. And don't have to do it like a solid color. If you work it in like a watercolor, that's exactly what it looks like. Okay, so you can kind of get the drift of it. So I'm going to finish that one all brown, let it dry, and I'm going to continue with my layers. So there's not much more to say, but to have fun and just, again, enjoy the process. Bye for now.